How you doing today? You feeling anxious, depressed, scared, not in alignment with what you want to do? Let's take a deep breath. Alright, I am in the kitchen trying to put something together for this potluck that I organized. I just threw, like, literally, peeps, it's all, the best recipes don't have recipes. I love just throwing stuff together, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and over time, you get better at it. And it's really, you can look at getting in the kitchen as something that is scary and overwhelming and have a lot of resistance to it. And this is kind of a reflection to a lot of things in our lives. Like, I feel like moving forward with our lives does require change. If we want something to change, we gotta change, And I don't know about you, but change is kind of scary to me. Like, I remember when my mom changed the curtains in our house and I started crying. I was like, I liked the old curtains, Mom. I liked the old ones. Don't change things on me. So I get it. Wow, I know I look like a mess, but I have a master's degree and listen to what I'm saying. This is gonna save your life. So I am putting together a salad and I'm making some, got this blend from Trader Joe's, this Harvest Grains blend. It's got Israeli couscous and like lentils and stuff in it. And I'm just having fun in the kitchen playing some music. I know I'm not playing music now because I'm using my music player to record. However, yeah, what can we do to switch our perspective so that things are more fun and less scary? So yeah, like this change, my mom changing the curtains, scary, and getting in the kitchen, oh my god, so overwhelming and scary. Let's, like, instead of freaking out and resisting and being like, oh my gosh, I cannot clean my room, this is so overwhelming, I have turned a new leaf and decided that it doesn't have to be a struggle, it does not have to be scary or challenging. Us humans, we create so much unnecessary struggle sometimes, which is like kind of funny. I feel like, I'm just gonna have fun making this who knows what salad, and if it sucks, whatever. It's like, what's so scary about it? What can I do to shift my perspective so that it's actually fun and meditative? Like, if we have a big task to do, taking a deep breath and like kind of going through the motions and recognizing like, why am I so freaking out right now? And a lot of the time it's really because we're kind of not in the present moment. Like, we're worried about the future or reflecting on the past. And like, I actually feel like a lot of the times I have trouble committing to things because I have so like freaking worked my butt off throughout school and just been so stressed out that I'm afraid I'm gonna go back to that place. I don't want to go back to that headspace where I'm like stressing myself out. So I'm like afraid to commit myself to things that I really don't want to get that stressed out again. And yeah, I want to like get over this fear. I feel like all of us should I don't want to say the word even should, like, it is so possible, and we are moving forward with what we want to do in this life, and just like recognizing what's going on, what is going on that's preventing us from getting in the kitchen and making ourselves some bomb food. Because it is really so exciting to have food that we made ourselves in the fridge and to share. So like, I don't know, like what I'm just trying to help you break down the barriers to getting this medicine in your belly. Like this right here, yes, mindset is essential. Like, how do you want to be that being unhealthy would prevent you from being? Don't you want to be energized and excited and there for your family and friends and like able to go rollerblading every day? Yes, me, guilty, I just went rollerblading. Don't you want to be able to do that for the rest of your life? We don't have to get old and get diabetes. A lot of 8-year-old kids nowadays, the next generation, is the first generation ever that's, statistics show that they're not gonna live past like what, maybe like 50s or 60s, because like so many kids under 10 years old have high cholesterol right now, because in America we have a really sad situation where people are choosing a lot of convenience foods, and a plant-based diet is the most effective medicine. yeah, there's nothing in any animal products or foods that are highly processed, dense sources of fat and processed sugars. It's really gonna mess with your brain, really gonna mess with your everything. Not feeling good with that. Yeah, okay. So, we're just playing around in the kitchen. Kale with tahini, lime juice, fresh basil. I'm gonna mix this up with some whole grains here and chop up some. Right now is a really incredible time for those stone fruits. Let's see what stone fruits I got. Okay. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? All right, we got nectarines in the house. Did this video make any sense? I hope so. I hope we can recognize that if we don't have fun in the kitchen or we don't have that room clean, to take it a step back and let something go. Maybe say no to some people, have that conversation that needs to be had with our friends and say, hey, look, I love you so much. I love this job so much. And I need to take care of myself. I need to set aside time so that I can get in the kitchen and make myself some medicine. At least practice, you know, whatever. Just throw whatever food you got and put it together and practice. All practice makes progress, okay? And I'm right there with you, you know? I'm not perfect by any means. I am just a light of energy that happens to be on the screen here, connecting with your light energy beam on this crazy planet. And I just want to help you in any way I can. Let me know what questions you have. What is holding you back from getting in the kitchen, prepping your foods? Tell me what your favorite salad is. I don't recommend oils, and instead of oils, I use tahini. So yeah, tahini, ginger, basil. I feel like mint would be better. I don't know. We're just having fun. Have such a good day. Bye.